thrilled to have with us in this segment Ross Dik, who is the CEO of Knight-Dik Insurance Agency. Ross, welcome.
Thank you.
Well, first, a couple of thank yous for being a member of the Chamber of Commerce. Secondly, an active member. And as the CEO, you've participated in some of our programs actively over the years, and we appreciate that involvement and leadership.
Thanks. We appreciate the Chamber. I've been involved in your Connect group, networking group. I think you're up to 3 networks now.
Yeah.
So that's been good. I've been involved. I've had other people, salespeople in my organization. Great way to connect with the community and with the up and coming businesses and some standard businesses. So we've gotten a lot out of that.
Yeah, I mean that's a great member benefit. Our Connect for Success program. Literally, we try to put groups and have industry-specific people in the room, so they're not necessarily competing, but they get to network, talk about issues and problems, and hopefully refer each other some business.
Yeah, it's been a great.
And so we're glad to be able to expand that. But you're a unique company. I mean, number one. In 2017, you celebrated 100 years in business.
That's correct.
A family business.
Yeah.
So, maybe just what Knight-Dik Insurance Agency is all about.
Sure. So, correct. In 2017, we celebrated 100. We're 102 now. All in Worcester, all downtown, all within 5 blocks. So, we're kind of true to our roots and we've morphed a number of times. And I think that's one of the reasons why we're still around and doing well. Is we've kind of, you have to change. You have to go with the times, whatever the times are. Both, I think, from our industry standpoint and the communities you serve. So we've been fortunate enough to kind of be in the right place from a business standpoint. More than a couple of times that have allowed us to, continue not only to be here, but actually do quite well. So, and recently, as a matter of fact, 2 weeks ago, we just moved. So we're excited after 45 years at Santander Bank building, which we loved. We needed more space, so we moved all the way across the common to the back end of the common. In the People's United Bank building.
Right.
We're on the first floor, doubled our space, so it gave us an opportunity to refresh kind of our look. Tried to get millennial friendly, which I'm still trying to grasp what that means.
Well, your son who's with the business, right? Chris.
That's correct. I have a 4th generation now who's my son. So he certainly put his mark on the move and the new place. So we're excited. We're excited for what's going on in Worcester. So, I've been downtown my whole career.
Right.
And for me anyway, this feels like this is the first time we really got kind of over the hump on the growth of Worcester.
Yeah.
I witnessed 2 or 3 times when we certainly went up against it and some good things happened. But they kind of hit a wall, and it feels like this time we didn't hit that wall. We've a lot of outside influence, which I think is
an investment, which is really important. And the key now is if the economy can continue to inch along, we can put hay in the barn, right?
That's right. Right.
Well, insurance. So I just want to, for our viewers and somebody who might be contemplating insurance, there's all different types of insurance.
Sure.
Is there areas of specialty?
We're what's called property and casualty insurance. So that means, we're providing both for personal lines customers, so individuals, and for businesses.
So car insurance, your home, but also
home,
businesses?
Correct, all of that. And then on the business side, kind of insuring the businesses. We have some specialties, including a workers' comp. So we specialize in workers' comp statewide. We do a lot of work there. We have a lot of services that we provide, both in helping people that need to be kind of fixed with workers' comp issues and or helping growing companies as their needs change and some of the services we can provide change.
Right. And so in that regard, if someone is out there and wanted to kind of learn more, have a conversation with you, a member of the team, how can they?
So they can certainly reach out to us. They can check out our website, knightdik.com. They can check us out at 120 Front Street, which is our new location.
New refreshed, millennial friendly. I love it.
Or give us a call. Yeah, so we're excited. Please stop by. We're excited about our new space, and we have plenty of space for visitors to come and for us to meet and to work with clients. So.
So I want to come back. We mentioned Chris and 4th generation. So. you know, 102 years, that's a legacy story. You know, how is that dynamic, you know, been yourself starting in the business, family, you know, getting the torch passed to you?
Yeah. So I was fortunate. When I got in retrospect, I don't know if I really understood at the time, but my father kind of carved out a space for me that was my own space. So, and he really left me alone. So I give him credit for that. So he let me kind of find my own space and place. Let me make some mistakes and let me grow or try to grow, etc. So it took a while before I kind of understood that, more years in business to figure that out. So I've kind of tried to do that with the next generation and with Chris. So Chris heads up that workers' comp space. Chris heads up a new, younger group. We have a number of salespeople, including a very active and younger group of salespeople that we continue to grow. So we're hiring at least one new or more salespeople a year to grow that group that is, you know, focused on the work comp and focused on the business. So, and then we're bringing a lot more services. I mean, that's just something in our industry that's changed, and the role of insurance agent has changed.
It's a relationship.
It's a relationship business, and it's what you can bring to the table in terms of, you know, beyond the insurance product and knowledge. It's what other services you can bring to bear that, combined with the insurance, really help protect and grow a business. So, and that hasn't always looked like that. So that's real focus, and so we're all over that and working hard to deliver that. And that's fun. That allows us to find more resources, deliver them in different ways. You know, automation is key, and delivery is key. So we're having fun with it.
That's part of it.
Yeah,
right? No doubt. Well, that's, you know, Ross, appreciate, again, you know, your involvement with the Chamber, your leadership, a 102-year-old company. And, you know, when we talk about our members in the Worcester Regional Chamber of Commerce, you know, thankfully we do have some big companies in the area, but really the bread and butter are kind of our smaller, mid-sized businesses who, you know, drive the economy, provide great services, and get involved, and you're really the epitome of that. So thank you.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Good. And if our viewers are out there, Knight-Dik.com, Knight-Dik.com, and 102 and growing, next generation on the scene.